وحقق إذا رمت شيئا ولا تسمن بوهمك ذات الورم.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The 12th worry that the Shaykh mentions is هموم ازدحام المتطلبات or المتطلبات. The worry of there being too many responsibilities. We have many obligations upon us, whether Islamically, in terms of our worship, or in terms of birr walidain, or in terms of the ties of kinship, and so on. And even obligations upon ourselves, such as looking after our health and work, and whatever the case may be. Now, the way a person can get rid of this grief in this regard is firstly to acknowledge that all of these responsibilities are obligatory upon a person, and he has to take care of all of them. For verily, as mentioned in a hadith, that your body has a right over you, your family has a right over you. So give everything its due right. And then secondly, to learn how to prioritize. What is the most important from all of them? And that which is the most important, you give that priority and you give that the most time. And the biggest thing which causes a person not to fulfill his obligations is him not being able to prioritize not only his responsibilities but also his time himself. So time management is very important, and a person should give time to each thing that he is responsible for and each obligation which is obligatory upon him. So just as he gives time for seeking knowledge, likewise he should also specify time for his family, for example. And also a person should increase in making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses him in his time, and also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives him strength to fulfill all of these obligations. And the last point, something which I will add, and the Shaykh which he didn't mention, is to remember the objective of seeking knowledge. We don't seek knowledge just so that we can increase in information, but rather to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So sometimes if we are busy with other obligations, such as looking after our families and so on, then know that that reward that you would have gained by seeking knowledge, you will gain by fulfilling these obligations, if not more, due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knowing the struggles that you are going through. So with these points, inshallah, we will be able to overcome this worry.